Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Money Talks, in which we discuss market analysis, education learning on stock market every day through our video. So do subscribe our channel to get regular updates, and if you like our video and it gives some learning to you, then do give a like so that we get motivated through it. So keep supporting our channel, and that's what we want from you. Okay, then we'll start our video. Market analysis for 3rd May. We'll open the chart now. Let's see what momentum can happen tomorrow as market opens. On Friday the momentum was a bit volatile in first half, and in second half the momentum was continue bearish. As you can see on a pivot point, on CPR, first it opened in gap down, then little bit the momentum was bullish. Then the movement in first half was almost in between of this CPR. Then after in second half of around 1 p.m. the momentum got down, the biggest candle. If you see over here, small candles were forming, and this got one big candle, and then again it got the momentum of bullish. Then again it got retraced on that CPR. The momentum was, the candles were a bit small, but again bullish kept going up. Then the market was sideways, and then when the candle was formed a big candle, the second candle shows the sign of that the bearish momentum can be happen, because there is no support in between this. So on the next CPR the support got strong and it continued rally on that position only. So tomorrow also we'll just add our Fibonacci levels, so that we'll get to know the what can be the resistance, what can be the support. I'll just update you on this. So touching the lowest one and touching the toppest one, that's all. Okay, we'll remove this now. Okay, so the market seems in the bearish momentum, but today a gap was there. So let's see what happens. The market opens in sideways, which rarely happens on Monday, because on every Monday it might happen gap up or gap down. Usually on last month 3 weeks were gap down, and only the last week of April was in the gap up. So if market opens sideways, then might be a bit volatile, and then it can go down a bearish trend. Once the candle crosses this and forms a clean bearish candle, then you can go short in this side. And if the candles open gap up over here around, then some volatile market can be seen. We'll see our tomorrow's CPI also, where it forms. On that basis we can go for our analysis. If it cross this support level, resistance level, then we might see a bullish momentum tomorrow. If it didn't crosses this, then might be a volatile market can be seen. We'll draw a trend line over here now. Okay, let's see what happens tomorrow. If this get breaks, also support is also nearby. So if it crosses this and it makes a clean bearish candle, then you can go for a short trade on that. Okay, we'll look out Nifty also once. Nifty was the same momentum. The momentum of the Friday was almost same. It was rallying on CPR, and then after second half by 1 o'clock it got in bearish trend. It's almost on our third CPR. So let's see tomorrow's market. make our Fibonacci levels. Fibonacci levels helps me a little bit, as most of the time I feel comfortable with CPR and pivot points, but this gives me an idea of the confirmation, the support and the resistance. So for down, we'll take this 14,400 strong support. If it goes bearish trend, this can be a strong support. Okay, I've given the targets. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Also, you can check an NSE option chain. In this side, you can get the clear knowledge of in what strike price the traders are trading, what are the volumes, what amount of quantity the traders are trading. Okay, the expiry date is 6th May, so the yellow one is in the money and the white one is OTM, out of the money. So if we check the put one, the yellow one is in the money. So if you see the trades, the right side first column, OI1, OI is open interest, in which we get to know that how many traders are still in trading, which still are holding their positions. Change in OI means how many traders have closed their positions, and in volume we get to know the total number of traders who have traded on that day. Okay, so in the money it feels the first one 14,931, the yellow first row. It seems more traders have hold their positions compared to if you see in the money call option. 3,000, 14,500, 700, 500 traders are still hold their positions, because the Friday market was a bit bearish, so might be because of that the traders are thinking of the market will go more bearish. So let's see traders what happens tomorrow. We'll keep and update you. And traders, if you want to open a demat account free of cost, then you can open your account in Upstocks, which is India's reliable brokerage firm. That costs zero money to open your account. I'll give you the link in the description. And if you are new to our channel, then do subscribe the channel for regular updates, and also like our video. And if you want to give any comments, any suggestions towards our videos, then do comment below in the comment section. Okay traders, we'll meet you tomorrow. Till then, take care, be safe, bye bye.